In today's lesson, we're going to be doing word problems with our compositions. All right, so we're going to use the compositions to solve word problems. Here's our first example. The computer store offers a discount, 15% discount to college students if you purchase any notebook computer. They also have a $100 coupon. All right, so part A, we're going to find functions. So for part A, we're going to write one function for each thing that happens. So an f and a g. So f of x will be the 15% discount. So if I take 15% off of something, right, that means it's going down. So if I do 100 minus 15%, that leaves me with, I'm only paying 85% of the product. So 0.85 is the decimal for 85% times how much it costs, x. So f of x is 0.85 times x. G of x will be for the coupon. It's $100 off. So the price is x minus the $100. Okay, so that's my two functions. Part B says find c of d of x. We should use c and d for these. So f of x and of g, and then g of f of x. All right, so find both. So f of g of x means the g is going into the x, into the f. So we're putting the x minus 100 into the f function. So the x minus 100 will go next to the 0.85. All right. So if we distribute that, we get 0.85x minus, and then 100 times 0.85 would be 85. So this is f of g of x. So now we'll do g of f of x. So we'll go the other direction. So this time the 0.85x will go where this one is. So do that. It's 0.85 x minus 100. All right, nothing left to simplify there, so that's the end. All right, it says, what does each composite function represent? All right, so f of g of x is saying that you took off, so whatever's in the middle is what you did first. So this is saying we took $100 off, then took the 15% off. But in the other one, we did the f of x first, so we took the 15% off, then took 100 off. Right, so it's showing the two orders that you could do these in. Right. And then the last part is D, it says which would result in the lower price. So if you look at these two, we compare our two functions here. We see they both start with 0.85x. That's the same. The difference is the minus here. So if you're calculating a price, would you rather minus $85 or minus $100? Right? So the biggest discount would be the minus 100, because that's going to save you more money. Right? So g of f of x has the lower price. Right? So do the discount first, then the coupon. That's our first example. In our second example here, a little bit. Says a video game store adds 25% markup on each game that it sells. In addition to the manufacturer's cost, the store pays a $1.50 shipping charge on each game. X is the manufacturer's cost per video. Number 1, write a function to show the price after the markup. Right, so the markup means you're adding on to the price. So the store buys the game from the people who make the game. and then they give it a new price, but they want to make money, so they have to make it more expensive. So since it's a markup and we're adding on to it, we're going to do 100 plus 25, which is 125%. Right? When it goes up, you add it to 100. Right? And then as a decimal, that would be 1.25 times the price. So f of x is 1.25x. There we go. Part 2, write g of x to show the cost plus shipping for g of x. So g of x equals the cost plus the shipping. Easy. So x plus 1.50 will be g of x. Now write h of x to show the markup done after the shipping. So shipping is first. So if it's first, it goes in the middle, and then which means f would go on the outside because it's happening second. Right? So the thing in the middle is the first. Right? So we'll write f of g of x. So g goes into f, so it's 1.25 times x plus 1.5. Distribute 1.25x plus, just going to get my calculator, 1.25 times 1.5, 1.875. So that's h of x. And number 4, suppose the manufacturer's cost is $18. Right, I of x to show the final cost if shipping's done after markup. So markup is first. The markup is f of x, and g will go outside of that. Right, the first thing goes in the middle. So f into g. So we're putting the 1.25x into here. So we end up with 1.25x plus 1.5. We want to know if it's $18, so we plug 18 in. I'm going to put that in here. 1.25 times 18 plus 1.5. $24.